he's saying is to go there, you actually need a Japanese.
Maybe we should just tell him I'm Japanese and
Yeah.
maybe we should open up a monument at home and have it that like, only Filipino people are allowed to go there. And then you charge people to be their escort to the monument. He is stopping us for inspection.
I think they're suspecting us.
Yep, he thinks we're nuts. This has been the most interesting adventure. We finally made it after that crazy journey. So this is the birthplace of the kamikaze phenomenon. The odd twist in this is that I actually went here years ago because I used to live in Clark. And this video is actually meant to be about how this place actually affected me because this is the first time I genuinely experienced the creepiness of ghosts, or I don't know what you describe it, but actually visiting that hole, I felt something that to this day I still can't describe. Dude, that thing creeps the out of me. It's almost like that hole had an aura about it.
This may look like just any old grass field, but it changed history as we know it.
I mean, it's clearly over there somewhere.
We are in Clark, a former US Air Force base, and during World War II, it was captured by the Japanese.
We almost have to go into...
And on October 25th, 1944, the Kamikaze Special Attack Force carried out its first mission from here, where 24 pilots carried out the first kamikaze mission. Nowadays, there are two monuments to this huge moment in history, the Kamikaze Airfield East and West monuments, and we are lost trying to find them.
That's his firing range this way. It's the right one, but it's like on the other side of this.
First, we went to the West Airfield Monument.
I'm guessing they redid all the roads, and so it used to be that you could turn in easily in these different places, whereas now, because they've changed all the roads, it's not.
See, there's a road there.
Yeah, you can see a road on the side that looks like the old road. You can see the sign is facing the other way, just to make it even more. So you can't turn from that side, but the sign is facing that way, not this way. It's here, yeah, so you're gonna turn in there, I guess? Right, yeah. There's a give way sign to I don't know who.
One thing about Clark is they take security and policing seriously here, and they have checkpoints everywhere, so it's super safe and everyone follows the rules. So if you have a car doing circles because they are lost, people will notice.
There's a guard there.
Saan po yung papunta ng kamikaze na bankers?
Yes ma'am, hindi ko marinig ka.
Kamikaze bankers.
The kamikaze F.
Ano pong gagawin nila?
Ano daw gagawin? Oh, we're just gonna look at it.
For some reason, the West Monument is hidden, and even if you figure out how to get there, there's a security guard blocking the road. The roads are changed and the signs are taken away, and Google Maps sends you on the wrong direction, same with Waze. It does appear that they're trying to hide this monument. And given tearing down statues has been a hot topic globally, you can understand why. Especially when this is a monument to the atrocities of war by the other side.
Sige, matawag ko mo naman.
Sige po, sige.
Para maka-step in
Tawag niyo po muna. Okay, sige.
So what happened?
What he's saying is to go there, you actually need a Japanese because it's like their shrine. Where
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Wait,
like,
you need a Japanese person.
Yeah, for some reason. And then
Wow.
he said, so what he's suggesting to us is we can go there and inquire in the firing range.
So this is a Filipino monument of like major world significance too. That you need a Japanese person to allow you to look at it.
Kuya, thank you. Diretso lang na. Okay.
That's pretty wild.
So he's saying we can inquire at the firing range
Yeah.
because the shrine is just next to it.
Maybe we should just tell him I'm Japanese and
Yeah.
look at me, I'm Japanese. Probably wouldn't take a wrong turn here when people are firing guns and stuff. You wouldn't want to be hit by a stray bullet or something. I
There's
mean,
a kamikaze.
it's just there.
Yeah, that's why he's saying it's right next to it.
Yeah, we could say we got lost. I mean,
is that the place?
yeah.
Parts of Clark are still a military base and they have a lot of security, so I wasn't going to risk walking over, and the gunshots in the background are quite intimidating.
It'd be funny if it was booby trapped and I sprint to the thing and then...
Yeah.
But
This is the
maybe we should
shrine.
ask them. Yeah.
So, I think there's another road there. I saw-
That's where we came. That's
Yeah,
where we were
yeah.
before. We're on the other side of that.
Oh,
All right.
come back.
Let's just see.
Don't go near the thing.
That was slightly creepy. As soon as I got out and went over there, they started shooting. I don't want to go in there and like get them in trouble or something. And so, I mean, we looked at it from a distance. So yeah, this is exactly where we were, remember? Because we were just over there. Yeah, I think there's like a hole there. There was a tunnel. But like it was a bunker. Like it literally was a bunker. It was like the first bunker for the thing. But next to the shrine. So I don't know why you're not allowed to go there without a Japanese person. As if just some random Japanese makes it okay. Unless they're worried that you're gonna go damage it or something, or that'd be the only thing I could think of as their reasoning why. Yeah, it could be that they're hiding gold or something. Who knows? These guys are gonna think that we're nuts because we're just doing laps of this.
Ay, sorry kuya. Ay, ikot. Ako, hindi ba ako pwedeng umikot dyan? Ah, sorry. Okay, sige. Yes.
Yep, he thinks we're nuts. Just blame me for being Japanese and giving me bad directions. Only Japanese people can turn left here. Well, at least we get to go around and come back and see him again. After getting lost looking for the West Monument, we were on our way to visit the East Monument. The West was hidden, but East is on the maps and on the side of a road with easy access. It almost seems like it'd be a fun game to just drive around and keep going past the same guards and see if they do anything. Is he gonna stop us for inspection this time? He is stopping us for inspection.
East? Hindi. No.
The Kamikaze East Airfield?
East Airfield, Kamikaze East.
Saan po?
Kamikaze East.
Kamikaze? East.
Oh.
I think they're suspecting us for
This is so funny.
They've been here before. So many times.
You actually,
already.
like,
Oh, sorry.
we were joking about it because it sounds crazy, but yeah.
No. They are suspecting us. I think they think we're lost.
Yeah.
Saan pumunta, ma'am?
Sa Kamikaze East, kuya.
Sa Clark ka po?
Ano to eh? Is this Clark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 8 kilometers from here.
Ano pong address? Ang address?
Kamikaze East.
Yeah, always.
Airfield Peace Memorial.
Wala sa ma'am, medyo wala kasi mga ano. Paano po?
Kamikaze East Airfield Peace Memorial. Memorial ata.
Radyo ko lang po baka sakali na ako ng ano.
Sige.
Nasa loob po ng Clark yan.
Clark ba to? Is this Clark? This place?
Is that? What, do we leave Clark? Are we in Clark? I don't know.
I think we're still in Clark.
I don't think he was just getting us directions because he wouldn't have needed to call it in given it was literally just straight on that road. Are they like tracking us?
Kasi airfield ma'am, no?
East.
Oh.
We went to West before and then now we want to go to East.
Ano pong address?
Hindi
Kamikaze East Airfield Peace Memorial, MacArthur High, Mabalacat, Pampanga.
The problem is because West is so hard to find, we had driven around in circles around an airport and military base, which is obviously a red flag. So part of me finding it so funny is I know how dodgy we looked, even though I know we also weren't dodgy. The guard was very friendly, but the weird thing about this is we're just trying to look at a historical monument. But the reaction is more like if we asked to go visit the Air Force Base, which I can understand.
Sige, ikot ako kuya.
But they're not like tracking us and being weird, they're actually just trying to help.
Yeah. I think they think we're lost.
Okay, they think we're lost and then yeah. There's like several of them.
Kuya, dito. Apo.
Okay na po yung tinadaan nila, pagkaban niyo po yan. Ayukan po doon.
Babalik ako dito. Okay, thank you.
So where did he tell you to go? You go up here, you turn.
Yeah, and then just go straight there. We have to do a U-turn and go straight.
Seems like, honestly, even in other countries, they would just say, just turn there. It's a way easier, like, yeah. Well, if you're gonna follow the rules, I guess, to the absolute letter of the law. Wait, so we did all that just to go here?
Yeah. Okay, kuya.
And Waze is telling us we're going the wrong way. And trying to send us back the other way. It's going right back in an amazing way.
Maybe if we keep going
That is
straight.
epic, yeah.
Maybe go straight. Keep going straight.
If we keep driving until we get to Manila, well, eventually Waze will tell us the right way to go.
We're going up there. So I'm gonna turn here.
No, I don't. I mean, then we're just gonna go back and see that guy, and then he's gonna turn us around again, and we're gonna have all this. The thing is, I don't even see where you could go otherwise.
Yeah, because it's a totally different route. I don't know why he wants us to go this way.
It's like he doesn't want us to be in Clark.
Yeah. I think I should go back.
We have been kicked out of Clark and banished to go drive in a different direction. You would have to drive way around to... What?
Yeah, what if we...
The problem is, no matter what way we go, we have to go past him though. Unless we drove like in a massive 10-kilometer circle and went all the way around the outside of Clark, the city. Or we just tell him, hey, we wanted to see you again, we missed you. This is the thing though, you gotta go through the checkpoint, so you literally have no option. You can't even go straight.
Yeah, it's there.
Just drive past. Alright, you haven't seen us, we're good, keep going.
Yeah, and then I have to go back there.
I think there's another way if you keep going along. Finally my maps have updated, I can see it. I don't understand, this is literally in a straight line the way we were going, and he just stopped us and turned us around and told us to go the opposite way. It makes absolutely zero sense. Why is he literally banning us from Clark? Because it does seem that way, because...
Yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Like-
It's a totally different direction.
But it's on that road in a straight line that way, and he insisted to go the other way.
Yeah.
Basically where we went, but instead of turning off this road, you keep going straight. Even the other airfield isn't that way, so there's literally zero... Like, I don't understand how we could possibly... The other thing is that this has to be somewhat of a regular thing, because there's got to be people that come here and go visit kamikaze monuments when that's like one of the biggest things that ever happened here, and these are historical monuments. It's not like we're asking for directions to a McDonald's or something. This is like major things that happened in world history, and they're like weird about it. So you gotta go left at these lights again. So we were there, and the thing is this way here, and yet he wanted us to go this way. So turning from there, going this way, as you can see, there is literally zero ways out of that other than to go back around and come back here. But for some reason, he didn't want us to go along this way, which the road is open and therefore no reason not to. This has been the most interesting going to view sightseeing places and not actually being able to see them adventure.
Yeah.
For no reason too. So if we take the first exit, we would then get back to the road we were trying to drive down before. The only thing is, we'll probably have to go through another checkpoint. Last thing we want is to go see that guy again. The funny thing is, I was looking on the map and there is literally nowhere to turn around. So you have to go completely, like, it makes absolutely no sense. It's not even like you could misinterpret where we were going either. And he sent us in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
We went through that checkpoint and no one stopped us, so. At least they didn't radio ahead to say, pull these people over and arrest them. And then at the next road, you turn left and then straight along there. Yeah, that's it. It's along there.
Okay, yeah, it's along there and that's it.
What an adventure to see a simple monument. Maybe we should open up a monument at home and have it that like, only Filipino people are allowed to go there, and only if you bring Filipino people. And then you charge people to be their escort to the monument. Also, what defines being Japanese? Do you need like Japanese passport, or do you need to be born in Japan?
You need to look like an anime.
Yeah. What if we came dressed in anime outfit or dressed as Pikachu? Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's that one.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. All that to see. Oh yeah. Had to stop by the side of the road to go across in the rain, across the side of the road to go see this monument, see what it's like. Alright. Crazy journey. I feel like if we're gonna go, we go. Goodbye, fish. Of course it's pouring rain when we decide to do this too, but oh well. Absolutely worth the effort. The journey is worth it if the guards don't want you to see it for some stupid reason. There we go. All that for this. I'm not sure what the other one is. This one, I guess, is a pilot. You got the Japanese flag and the Filipino flag. It's a Japanese flag, the old Japanese flag. I guess that this is supposed to be a kamikaze pilot?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like a pilot.
When we drove past, there was a thing I was reading that you could read. Yeah, here. Yeah, this one here. Kamikaze Peace Memorial is a central frontage of the very first kamikaze airfield. Founded at Kamikaze and yeah, first volunteer with 23 flyers. Whoa. So war historians considered this guy Seki as the world's first official human bomb. Their tourism office supports the establishment of the Peace Memorial not for the glorification of the kamikaze, but rather for the promotion of goodwill, peace and friendship among the nations. This memorial serves as a reminder that the kamikaze phenomenon should never happen again. So this is the birthplace of the kamikaze phenomenon. And it talks about how there were innocent victims caught in a senseless war between foreign powers for world supremacy. One thing I do kind of find weird is it talks about how it's likely to boost tourism, but then you can't go to the other one without a Japanese person. And this one, they sent us in the wrong direction. So, I don't know, a little bit odd, but still, it does make sense. This one seems to have had writing on it that's been removed. So, I'm not sure if there's some tension going on between these things and that's what causes the issue or something. There also is this over here, which I don't know what that is. Seems to be someone holding a bowl right next to the kamikaze monument, so I'm not sure what that is, but nevertheless, we finally made it after that crazy journey. I'm really not sure what that used to say, but I'm guessing that if this monument here is from the east and the other one is the west, that the airfield used to run from there to here. And where that bunker was before is where they were taken off from, where they would hide, and I guess they would fly in this direction here and then vroom through the air. There's also like a stone missing there, which again to me seems like they removed something. So I'm wondering if there's like some tension going on between them as to why that is the case. I'm not sure. But I mean, yeah, we have the two flags. There does seem to be a whole bunch of trash behind the monuments. Also a little bit interesting, this dog has been following us throughout here. Now we're gonna go past him. He does seem a little scared of us. Not sure why. Now we go back to the car. Very interesting. Divine Wind East Airfield.
traffic seems to be, yeah. All right, now we're gonna cross through traffic as they get off the freeway to go back. And the dog is following us still. We get tooted by a jeepney, running through the rain. This guy's peeing over here. It's all happening. Could have bought some fish. When we went years ago, it was easy to find. We spoke to the guard and the guard let us through, and there was none of this stuff that happened. So all of this was quite a surprise. Now, I'm not sure if there was some kind of miscommunication or misunderstanding here, but I wasn't the main one communicating with the guard. So it was Filipino to Filipino, so it's not like there was a language barrier. If anyone knows more or can understand why this happened, let me know below. Because I honestly think there was some type of misunderstanding here, or there is some issue that's going on with the location, which I could understand. In any event, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out with the algorithm. And let me know what you thought of this below. Have you ever experienced anything like this? And if you made it this far, you're going to enjoy one of these other videos too, because we're constantly finding unique experiences in the Philippines.